I thought today was a good day to start personally vlogging. I've been wanting to do it for some time, and then it just turned into something that I did with Isaac. But the way life is unfolding lately, and the things that are happening, excuse my really dirty window, ignore that. But I just feel like it is time to do my own personal sharing of life and recovery and living in the midst of mental illness and love and joy and all of it combined and what that looks like. Because after the video I posted yesterday about loving through depression, I got comments on that I was not expecting. And I heard people's stories through texts and messages that just blew me away, and what that video meant to people. And after seeing that, I knew it was time to start being more open and transparent and just vocal about things and sharing my journey and sharing what a day looks like and sharing what it means to love through it all and search for joy through it. So today I thought was a good day. And yeah, I'm just sitting in my car. I actually just went for a random drive because it has to be like 70 degrees, sunny. I just needed to get out and run some errands, and of course I ended up at Walmart. But yeah. So I had a good cry session in my car with the windows down and the moonroof open and just blaring music and getting it out and feeling things, because depression is kicking my butt. That's the really nice way to put it. But it's all gonna be okay. I just have to get through it and put one foot in front of the other. So I'm gonna go into Walmart, get what I need to, have my car stop beeping at me every time I turn it on, and yes, I will check back soon. Alright, I got my windshield wiper fluid, so I can fill up my car now and it can stop beeping because it's driving me crazy. But now I'm off to the bank, and then I had to go back home and pick up part of my dinner that I forgot this morning to bring with me to work. So I had to do that because I had to go to church right after work. And yeah, I can't use that as an excuse not to have my dinner. So I'm off, and life is really testing me because this weather is making me really miss my life in Florida and all that it represented and all that happened. So yeah, try not to get emotional. But then I was also going through my wallet to find money for the fluid, and I found €1 in there from I don't know when, and my heart is just aching to travel. So I have a lot that's not helping things right now, but I'm gonna try to just use it as motivation and not something to tear me down. So all that being said, I'm now off, and I will talk to you soon. Alright, back to the farm. I got all that I needed. I'm driving away from my house, so that means no excuses not to have dinner on time, and yes, so I'm just going to enjoy the drive, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you soon. Alright, that's one of my favorite things to look at. My favorite views. Okay, random Jen and Isaac fact. It was at this light, me sitting at this red light, listening to this song, that I realized in August that I could not spend my life without him. So I just wanted to share that, and then you can see a little bit of how we began again and the story of that. And here's the farm I talked about. Trying to give you an inside look office. Currently, my last Jen and Isaac vlog from this weekend is uploading. I need to write the description and the title. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive my day today. Body image is horrible. I don't like days like this. It just becomes heightened with the depression. All of the mental illnesses just go hand in hand, where when one kicks up, they all kick up. So the OCD is stronger, rituals are greater, all of it is just magnified. So at this point, I just expect it to come, but it does not make the days any easier, and some days, I'm gonna be really authentic. People tell me a lot that I'm inspiration, and they thank me for where I am and what I've done and all of that. But I'm gonna be honest, in some days I don't want to fight anymore. I just gotta be really real. There are some moments where I am tired of it. And this battle, because I'm tired of the disorder, but I'm tired of fighting. And I'm just kind of caught in the middle of that. So, today is just one of those tired of fighting days where I know I have to. I know I have to eat. I know I have to get in all my meals. I know I have to do it with as few rituals as possible and just keep going through the motions, but doesn't mean I want to. There's a lot about recovery people don't tell you, and I always said that if I were to be given a platform to speak on and to be able to use my voice, whether it's through this or writing, I was going to always speak in authenticity. And I was going to always talk about the things that nobody shared with me. And they don't prepare you for how hard recovery is going to be. For me, it'd be 100 times easier to be in the anorexia than in recovery. I think about it a lot. I think about that life, and there's some days I just feel so much like home, and I miss it. Where I am right now in regards to all of that is I miss more. I mean, it's gonna sound weird to people. I miss being in treatment. And I often question myself over that, because whenever I go back into treatment, within the first hour, I'm questioning why I'm back here and why I did this again, and counting on the days until I could sign myself out. So sometimes that thinking makes no sense. But there's something about it. There's this pull to it. I miss the relationships I create there. I miss the people. I miss the feeling of being understood. Because those are my people there. I get them, they get me. Similar battles. I don't have to explain myself or be anything that I'm not. I'm just me. And that's embraced and seen. Relationships go deep and they get real, and there's something different. There's a different gift I can use there with people. There's a different truth I can speak, and there's more purpose I can create from all this pain. I'm trying to find out how to create all that in this world. Because I know I can't go back. But Tuesday morning, that is all I wanted. And I spent my walk. I spent an hour thinking of how I could get back there and what I could do and how to start that day. And I'm just being really real because I know I'm not alone in that. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that way and who feels that. And I want people to know that. And that's not saying that I'm going to do anything. Which I always try to make clear is that whenever I say that I'm having thoughts or feelings or that I'm struggling with something, it does not mean that I'm going to go jump into it, that I'm not going to make some rash decision and right now decide that I'm going to go back to the disorder just to be back in treatment, just to have that body again. You can have the urges and feel the temptations and not act on it. You can have the thoughts and do nothing with them. Sometimes I just need the comfort of those. And I'm hoping my resolve in my recovery and moving forward is strong enough that nothing is greater to pull me away from that. But yeah. Right now, living in this world just feels weird. It's usually around this time that I'm getting ready to go to treatment and I'm packing my bags and I'm preparing. So my mind is already there because that's habit, that's what I do, that's where Jenna should be. So to not even be close to that, to be living in this world in a completely different life, it feels wrong. Something just feels off about that. And I have to learn how to live in that uncomfortableness of, I don't know if that's even a word. I have to learn how to live in just that feeling out of place and trying to adjust to what January's and this normal look like. Every second I think about it, it just helps sometimes to just talk it out and get it out and to share with people where I am and to let people know that it's okay. It can be a horrible feeling to feel alone. And I will do all that I can to help people not feel that. I can't stress the importance enough of finding people to be in your tribe, who will stand with you, who will fight for you, who will support you and see you. And yeah, it changes things. So I have to eat. Oh, this chair is so squeaky. If ever I start making vlogs in here and I start moving on this chair, you're gonna hear so much squeaking. It's rather funny. But just know that it's that, and it might get a little obnoxious. But I have to eat lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, before going to church later. And then I'll FaceTime Isaac tonight, and you'll probably see more of me in between that, talking about other random stuff and just discussing this day and being real. Gorgeous. Okay, off to church and then home, and I have a lot of thinking to do. I was just talking with somebody and just wondering why I don't have the strength right now to say no to returning to the disorder. And as he was saying, a car has the brakes, but it's like you can't put your foot on the brake to stop it. You don't have the strength to lift it, and I don't know how to get that strength right now. So, yeah. All of these vlogs won't be like this. Just today, I wanted to get really real and honest about recovery and life and what it looks like to be moving out of a disorder that you kind of pictured your whole life being in. So, I just have a lot of thinking to do. Okay, so I'm driving to church and I'm trying to think of everything that I need to do to break this. And I'm sitting here thinking, I need to get angry. I need to anger the disorder. I need to get angry at mental illness. I just need to get angry. I need to feel something. But, to the great advantage of the depression, it leaves me with no energy to feel anything. It leaves me with no energy to get mad, to cry, to do anything. So the very thing I need to do, the mental illness tries to stop me from doing. And I need to figure out how to get angry, even when I don't have it in me. Because I can't keep going like this. I don't want this to be the cycle all the time. I just want to be completely free and live in that joy again. So I'm sitting in my driveway. Do you ever have those days where you're just not ready to face other parts of life yet, so you just kind of prolong the inevitable? Like, I know I have to go inside and I have to do certain things and make some food and, yeah, just face some parts of life, but I'm just not quite ready. I just want to take some time in the quiet and in the stillness and just breathe for a bit. And yeah. So, but I am eventually going to go inside and I will make some food and, yeah, I will face life. I just, after today, I just want some time to unwind. And there's something right now about the peace of night and, yeah. So, I'll check back soon. Okay, officially, well, that's unfortunate. I went to watch a show, and my brother disconnected the cable. Well, that's that. Okay, and oh, it's okay. I don't need to anyways. Where was I? Okay, so lost now. Officially back home. I have food in the oven cooking, so that's good. One thing taken care of. No excuses today. I'm like half in pajamas right now. I always do it where like I leave like the normal t-shirt on from the day, but then get in pajama pants as soon as I get home because I'm going to get comfortable and get comfortable fast, especially on bad body image days where it's like I don't want to deal with it. So it's pajamas. And yeah, just taking a breather. I do need to reconnect with Isaac because I kind of went quiet on him for the past few hours. I love that man. I hate depression. Those two just don't mix, and it's hard. But I'm working through it, and I'm figuring out what it looks like to just love through depression and include him in it and not shut him out. So, I have to leave you guys on a good note because I cannot have this whole video of me rambling about stuff and then leave it on a bad note. So, I'm always looking for purpose in pain. And while today was exhausting and really wore on me, something really good did come from it. And because of that feeling of loss of connection and that missing of treatment because of the relationships I would build, and just feeling lost and unsure of myself and just down, I found through that a relationship I let go. And she's more than a friend, she's a sister. And just through life happening and me trying to figure out where I fit in things and who I was, we just stopped talking. And I didn't realize until today how much I need her, how much she changes me, and how much she's a part of me. So through all the struggle today, it brought me back to her. And as much as it may have been so overwhelming, all of that pain today, I would do it all again if I knew that I was going to reconnect with her. Because it's worth it. That friendship with her, there's just no words for how much it means to my life. So, always look for the purpose because it's there. In everything you go through, there's a reason for it. It will all make sense somehow. Just open your eyes to it. So, that's it for now. And I'm gonna go check on my food and make sure I didn't burn it. And I'll check back soon. Okay, sad face. As I predicted I would, I burnt my food. But it's totally okay, I'll eat it anyways. I've eaten worse things, it's fine. But I just thought it was funny. Because all this time I was cooking, I was like, God, I gotta make sure it doesn't get burned, gotta get down there quickly. I can't get distracted by anything, and then of course I do, and yeah. You think I would learn by now. I mean, I did this 2 nights ago too, and then like a week ago. I keep burning it, so I need to pay more attention. But it's okay. That's life. All's well. It's still edible. Alright, I'm tired. I'm ready to call this a day. So thankful that I got through it. That I'm still here. I'm still standing. But it's time to end this vlog. So to end it, I'm just gonna say, just say yes. That one word can completely change your life. And I love you all. I just pray joy over all of you. And yeah. So good night or good morning whenever you're watching this. And I will see you all tomorrow. I was doing some personal vlogging today. So I thought I would just show how I end my night. FaceTime and Isaac. Because this is how you make long distance relationships work. Anything to say to the people?
Oh, that smells good. It's been a long day.
Oh, you have. Okay. The pillow he's holding. I actually made a video about that pillow. I will need to post that sometime soon so people can see the story behind it and why he's holding it so tightly. But but I will keep you in suspense until then. So what were you saying?
I miss you a lot.
Oh,
It's been a long day.
yeah.
It's dark and dreary.
Started driving?
It's dark and dreary.
Oh, dark and dreary. Well, it's been beautiful here. So, alright, that's all. The hand. Good night, vlog. It's been fun. Isaac says good night too.